Hey everybody, for this week's video, I'm just going to be talking about kind of some fun things you can find at the dollar store or Poundland. I guess Poundlands are actually better because a pound is worth more than $1, so the stuff you get can be better. But anyway, I digress. So the first thing I picked up was these things. These are 1/4 inch wood dowels. There's 50 of them, 15 by 6. Dowels are always useful, wood ones especially because they're easy to work with. It does require some extra work in the final stages if you don't want the wood grain showing, but I like wood dowels. I like they're pretty easy to work with, and a lot cheaper than plastic, so that's why I usually get them. But yeah, so this is kind of nice. So there's 15, so that's 7.5 feet for $1. That's not too bad for 1/4 inch dowels. A whole bunch of supplies. So at first I got this adhesive spray. Adhesive spray is good for tacking two things together. Like on my board here, the paper to the foam board underneath would be a perfect place to use adhesive spray. I don't know if it's going to be any good or not, but for $1 it's worth trying. See if we can get it to actually stick to stuff. And then I got this little bottle of actual tacky glue. I love this stuff. This is the only PVA I use because it's just it's actually noticeably stronger than normal than PVA that it would get otherwise from GW or Elmer's or anything like that. But I really like this tacky glue, and these little bottles for $1. I mean, that's totally worth it. And lastly, for supplies, we got a little bottle of Mod Podge. I've never actually used this stuff before, but I've seen it used in a lot of tutorials for other hobby stuff. What's really good for what I really want to use it for primarily is to seal the edges of foam core without going through all the work of using spackle. So if the Mod Podge can seal up the edges of the foam core faster than the spackling process, I would be very, very happy, because that process takes quite a while, especially if you're doing a lot of terrain. And it's just because you don't really want the foam showing, because it really doesn't look very good once it's painted. So covering it up is always a good thing to do. And so those are the supplies I found. Oh, and then there's one toy. Unfortunately, I don't have the toy anymore. I already tore it apart and threw it away. But they had little zapper guns. You press the trigger, it makes a laser noise, and a LED lights up. So I took it apart, threw away the gun, and I kept all the parts inside. So what we got here is, of course, an LED. Got the battery hookups, and we got a little board here with a momentary switch, which was connected to the trigger. And underneath that little bit of epoxy will be a sound chip. And you press the trigger, and it goes bzz, bzz, and it makes a laser pew pew noise out of the speaker, and the LED flashes. I think this will be fun to add to a Orca vehicle sometime down the road. If I ever get around to building up some big tracks, I might consider, or heck, I could even put this inside the kill tank that I have now. Yeah, so this little soundboard, switch, LED, all for $1. As I said, and the rest of it just got thrown out into the recycling. Didn't get thrown in the garbage, it got thrown in the recycling. So I'm not totally irresponsible. So yeah, that was kind of cool. And they just have all kinds of these. And last thing I bought was this thing. So this is another woodcraft kit. I bought a bunch of these woodcraft kits in the past. This one is, I'm not sure what this is supposed to be. Like a piggy bank, maybe? Oh, wow. Oh, that's kind of cool. I don't know if that's just ink on there. Probably just kind of painted or something. These are really, really thin pieces of plywood. Oh, no, they may not be plywood. They may be like basswood. Oh, these are actually laser cut. Look at the scorch marks. Those are actual laser cut pieces. Yeah, it's definitely not balsa wood. It's probably more like basswood. So it's way too strong to be balsa. Got some strips here, this little thing, and glue. So yeah, these are just a lot of flat pieces, which are always useful for something. Heck, if you want to just build your own ammo crate out of this thing, It's probably supposed to be like a piggy bank. Coin bank, yeah, okay, that's where it says this coin bank right there on top. So, glue the side panels to the front panel, second side panel, the back panel. Okay, if you glue it all together, how are you supposed to get the coins back out? Huh. But yeah, I think this would be a great size for a ammo crate. For terrain. I mean, yeah, look at that. I mean, that would be... Okay, so this is the top. The sides. Yeah, look at this. This would be absolutely perfect for... I don't have Bob handy. What do I have handy? I have this guy handy. Look at that. I mean, that's probably quite nice for complete line of sight blocking ammo crates. Not very big, but for $1, I mean, you know, a long time ago I bought one of those MDF laser cut ammo crates from Frontline Gaming, and I really complained that I didn't think I got the value of it. So I think that was $8 for that one ammo crate. I would totally put together 8 of these over that one Frontline Gaming ammo crate. You could even make them, you know, you could splice them together and make 4 long ones that were double length. Yeah. Where's the other side? There it is. I don't know which one's the back. Anyway. But yeah, you totally splice together these and make ammo crates. I would just buy, heck, if you're going to do some training, there's a lot you can do with this. It's just, I mean, it's just a wood box, but it's $1. Totally build ammo crates out of this all day long for a fraction of the cost of any other MDF train out there. And, you know, yeah, there might be some fancier ammo crate boxes out there, but they're not $1. And you just, if you can embellish this with just ordinary cardboard, you know, cereal boxes. You don't need to you don't need to have fancy MDF embellishments on this. You can just do it all out of cardboard and do up a bunch of really nice ammo crates for nothing. In fact, I might put one of the, I might just do that. See what I get out of $1 ammo crate and some cardboard. So if you want to see that one next week, let me know and I'll see what I can do. But yeah, so that's a last trip to the dollar store. I didn't even think about this. These boxes, this would just be great for scatter terrain. Or you could even put them on bases or something and have a nice, I think you can really do well for what you get. I mean, you can even build your own plastic ones. I mean, sheets of plastic are, you know, the extruded styrene plastic art sheets. I mean, those are like $2 or $3 a sheet. This basically costs nothing. But yeah, I mean, I would totally buy, as I said, I would totally buy 8 of these little box coin bank kits or one of the Frontline Gaming boxes. See, they're not even totally thinking of these strips to actually embellish the corners too, so you don't even have to worry about it. Yeah, I'm totally gonna put this together as an ammo crate, see what we can get out of it. But if you want to see that in a video, let me know. And thanks for watching.